Welcome to a world where elegance knows no bounds. In this video, we'll explore how you can transform your home into a space reminiscent of the Palace of Versailles. With Parisian grandeur and timeless opulence, your living space can exude the refined taste and aristocratic charm of French royalty without a royal budget. French decor is all about dramatic elegance, refined details, and romantic allure. Inspired by the opulence of Versailles, it combines classical elements, rich materials, and artistic flair. Think of a setting fit for kings and queens. Golden accents, fine fabrics, and architectural detail are at the heart of this majestic style. Nothing says Versailles like gold. From ornate picture frames to gold leaf furniture and Baroque-style mirrors, gilded finishes bring instant luxury. These accents don't need to overpower the room. Strategically placed golden touches on moldings, sconces, or furniture hardware can elevate a room into regal territory with subtle brilliance. One of the most iconic elements of Versailles is its breathtaking chandeliers. Incorporate crystal or brass chandeliers into your home to channel this drama. Hang them in entryways, dining rooms, or even bathrooms to create a dazzling centerpiece that reflects light and sophistication in true Parisian palace fashion. Wall moldings are essential in creating a classic French interior. Add wainscoting, crown molding, or ornate paneling painted in soft whites or pastels. These decorative architectural elements immediately transport a room into a more historic, refined aesthetic, especially when paired with luxurious wallpaper or painted murals. Mirrors were a central design element in Versailles, famously showcased in the Hall of Mirrors. Incorporate oversized, gold-framed mirrors into your space to create depth, reflect natural light, and amplify the sense of grandeur. Position mirrors opposite windows or light sources for a palatial glow. French luxury is deeply rooted in textile choices. Rich velvets, embroidered silks, and damask fabrics in drapery, upholstery, and cushions evoke royal ambience. Choose fabrics in jewel tones, creamy neutrals, or soft pastels to create a tactile and visual layer of decadence. A Versailles-inspired home doesn't scream with color, it whispers luxury. Opt for a palette of soft creams, dusty pinks, powder blues, and sage greens. Accent these with gilded golds or antique silvers for contrast. This combination offers both serenity and splendor, a perfect harmony for refined living. To create authenticity, integrate antique or vintage pieces into your decor. Whether it's a Louis XVI armchair, a porcelain vase, or a Baroque table clock, these items bring historical weight and storytelling into your space. Even replicas can add that necessary aged charm. Window treatments should be nothing short of luxurious. Floor-length drapes in thick fabrics, often with tassels or tiebacks, help frame the room and bring in softness. Consider layered treatments, with sheers and heavy curtains, for a look that's both functional and fabulously French. Marble was a favorite in Versailles and remains a timeless element of French-inspired decor. Incorporate marble tabletops, mantels, or even decorative objects. Faux marble finishes can also work wonders on a budget, giving the appearance of aristocratic taste without the steep cost. Don't forget to look up. A painted or detailed ceiling adds vertical interest and historic charm. Consider soft pastel murals, subtle medallions, or even faux plaster finishes. This unexpected touch draws the eye upward and can make a room feel grander and more immersive. Versailles classic parquet floors, with their intricate geometric patterns, are a hallmark of French palatial design. While original parquetry can be costly, modern engineered wood options and vinyl replicas provide accessible alternatives. A beautiful rug layered over parquet adds softness and comfort. For true Versailles drama, consider upholstered wall panels. These add texture, soundproofing, and opulence. Using velvet or silk in a tufted pattern can turn a room, especially a bedroom or study, into a sanctuary of regal comfort and tactile pleasure. Incorporate furnishings with classic French lines, curved legs, carved wood, and upholstered frames. Look for Bergère chairs, settees, and armoires that blend functionality with ornamental grace. These pieces serve as both practical furnishings and sculptural works of art. Beyond chandeliers, include wall sconces, candelabras, and table lamps that echo romantic Parisian flair. Choose lighting with curvaceous lines, intricate metalwork, and glass details. The lighting should feel soft and warm, enhancing the mood rather than overwhelming it. Bring French formality to the dining room. A long table with carved legs, plush dining chairs, and a grand centerpiece can recreate the look of Versailles banquets. Add fine china, crystal glasses, and gold-plated flatware for a table that feels ready for royalty. Beyond molding, consider faux columns, arches, and pilasters to build grandeur into your structure. These architectural details, even when modestly implemented, give the illusion of an older, more elegant building, a home with stories to tell. Fresh flowers were a key element in Versailles day-to-day decor. Adorn tables, mantels, and entryways with lush arrangements of roses, peonies, or hydrangeas. Use gold vases or ceramic urns, and avoid overly modern bouquets. Opt instead for full, romantic arrangements in soft tones. Large tapestries and oil paintings were standard decor in the halls of Versailles. Today, canvas prints of Rococo art or framed classical paintings can fill your walls with cultural richness. They also help build that layered, museum-like quality the French aesthetic is known for. French decor is about romance and storytelling. Create small styled areas with a chair, a side table, a vase, and a book. These vignettes invite quiet moments and elevate a space from simply furnished to thoughtfully curated. A home library or reading salon is deeply embedded in Parisian tradition. Line a room with bookshelves, add a chandelier, and incorporate plush seating. This space becomes a refined retreat for literature, conversation, or quiet reflection, a nod to Versailles Salons. Scent is a powerful component of luxury. Use candles, diffusers, or incense with notes of lavender, rose, sandalwood, or amber to recreate the romantic fragrance of a Versailles room. Scented spaces feel richer, more considered, and deeply immersive. Sound is part of decor too. Set the tone with soft classical music, think Mozart, Chopin, or Vivaldi. Whether you play it in the background or from a decorative gramophone, it adds to the Versailles illusion through subtle auditory storytelling. Bathrooms, too, deserve lavish touches. Gilded mirrors, clawfoot tubs, and marble vanities turn everyday rituals into royal experiences. Add a chandelier above the tub, plush towels, and perfumed soaps to complete this indulgent oasis. Your entrance sets the tone. Use a grand console table with a mirror, fresh flowers, and perhaps a crystal light fixture to welcome guests. This space doesn't need to be large, just intentional and elegant. Think of it as your mini hall of mirrors moment. Transform your bedroom into a romantic retreat with tufted headboards, silk bedding, canopy drapes, and antique-style side tables. A well-placed chandelier, floral arrangements, and soft lighting complete the look, offering a private chamber that feels both restful and regal. Even if you live in a small apartment, you can still embrace Parisian opulence. Use mirrors to create space, choose multifunctional pieces with elegant design, and lean into vertical decor. Versailles isn't about size, it's about intent, detail, and romance. Don't be afraid to blend old-world charm with contemporary comfort. A Baroque mirror above a minimalist console, or an antique chandelier in a sleek kitchen, creates striking contrasts. This fusion keeps your home feeling timeless, never dated. Luxury doesn't have to mean excess. Source vintage items, repurpose old furniture, and invest in quality over quantity. A sustainable approach ensures your space is not only elegant but also mindful, honoring the past while respecting the future. From gilded moldings to velvet drapes, Versailles-inspired decor offers a pathway to beauty, romance, and timeless elegance in your home. With thoughtful choices and layered details, you can evoke the spirit of French royalty in your own way. Whether grand or subtle, let your space reflect your inner nobility,